Most people think losing weight requires strict dieting, calorie counting, or giving up their favorite foods, but that is not true at all. You can lose weight naturally by eating smart portions, choosing the right foods, and timing meals correctly without ever feeling hungry or restricted. Today, I will show you exactly what I eat in a full day to lose weight effortlessly. Before we start, make sure you like this video and subscribe for more realistic, healthy lifestyle tips. 1. I start my day with water first. Every single morning before anything else, I drink a full glass of room temperature water because hydration sets the tone for the entire day. Most people confuse thirst with hunger, which leads to early cravings, unnecessary snacking, and low energy. When I hydrate first, my body wakes up slowly instead of going into panic mode. Water activates the digestive system, supports metabolism, and helps the body flush out toxins that built up overnight. Drinking water also reduces morning bloating and gives a natural boost of clarity and focus. Sometimes I add a squeeze of lemon to support digestion or drink warm water to soothe the stomach. 2. Breakfast is always high volume, not high calorie. The biggest mistake people make is eating sugary, low-fiber breakfasts that spike insulin and crash energy. Instead, I focus on meals that fill the stomach without loading up calories. Oats with fruit or chia seeds give long-lasting fullness, while eggs with vegetables provide clean protein and fiber. Sometimes I drink a smoothie with spinach, banana, and protein powder for a balanced meal that keeps me satisfied for hours. High-volume foods stretch the stomach gently and tell the brain that enough food has been consumed. This prevents cravings later in the day, especially evening snacking. When breakfast is nourishing, steady, and balanced, my mind stays focused, and my body releases energy slowly instead of crashing. 3. I eat carbs early in the day, not at night. Carbs are not the issue. Timing is what changes the entire experience. I eat my main carb sources during the first half of the day when I am active, working, walking, and burning energy. Foods like rice, oats, potatoes, or bread give me fuel to stay productive instead of making me sleepy. If I eat heavy carbs at night, I feel sluggish, bloated, and my body stores more fat because activity levels drop in the evening. By shifting carbs earlier, I noticed better digestion, consistent energy, and fewer nighttime cravings. My body learned to burn carbs instead of storing them. This approach helps maintain hormonal balance, stabilizes blood sugar, and prevents late-night overeating, which is one of the biggest obstacles to weight loss. 4. I include protein in every meal. Protein is the most powerful appetite-controlling nutrient. It keeps me full for longer, stabilizes blood sugar, and helps maintain lean muscle mass, which boosts metabolism. In every meal, I include protein, whether it comes from chicken, fish, beans, lentils, eggs, tofu, or Greek yogurt. Once I increased protein intake, my cravings dropped significantly and I stopped snacking mindlessly. My body felt firmer and stronger even without extra exercise because protein supports muscle repair. Eating enough protein also prevents overeating during meals since it naturally reduces hunger hormones. Many people avoid protein or eat too little and wonder why their diet never works. 5. I eat big meals, not tiny snacks. I used to snack constantly thinking it would keep my metabolism active, but it actually made me think about food all day. Small snacks keep insulin levels elevated, which blocks fat burning. Now I eat 2 or 3 big, satisfying meals that contain everything I need: fiber, protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs. This stops the hunger cycle and gives my body long breaks between meals so digestion can rest and fat burning can activate. I feel more energetic and mentally relaxed because I am not constantly looking for the next snack. Big, balanced meals keep appetite under control and reduce overeating in the evening. 6. I use the one-plate rule. This rule transformed my portion control without measuring, weighing, or counting calories. No matter what I am eating, I stick to one plate. I fill half with vegetables, 1/4 with protein, and 1/4 with carbs. This structure automatically keeps my meals balanced and prevents overeating. If I feel like eating more, I drink water or wait 20 minutes because most cravings disappear once the brain catches up. This rule is simple and easy to follow anywhere, whether at home, restaurants, or gatherings. It trains the brain to recognize fullness and reduces emotional eating. Over time, it becomes second nature and works for long-term weight control. 7. I eat slow and mindfully. Eating slowly changed my relationship with food. When I eat fast, the body doesn't get time to signal fullness, and I end up consuming more than needed. Now I chew slowly, enjoy the taste, and pause between bites. This gives my stomach time to send the fullness message to my brain. Slow eating also supports digestion because food breaks down properly. I noticed fewer cravings later because my mind feels satisfied with the eating experience. This habit requires no dieting or restriction, just awareness. Turning meals into a calm experience instead of a race made me feel more connected to my appetite and helped me control portions effortlessly. 8. I replaced junk with healthier versions. Instead of cutting out my favorite foods completely, I replaced them with smarter options. If I crave something sweet, I choose fruit, dark chocolate, or yogurt instead of eating high-calorie desserts. For salty cravings, I choose air-popped popcorn instead of heavy chips. These swaps reduce calories while keeping the brain satisfied. Over time, my cravings became healthier because taste buds naturally adapt. I don't feel deprived or restricted, which makes the process sustainable. The key is not to fight cravings, but to redirect them into choices that support progress. Healthy replacements make weight loss flexible instead of painful. 9. I stop eating 3 hours before sleep. Late-night eating affects digestion, sleep quality, and fat storage. I stopped eating at least 3 hours before bed so my body gets time to process food and reduce insulin levels. This allows the body to shift into fat-burning mode overnight. If I feel hungry later, I drink herbal tea or water. Avoiding late meals helped me sleep deeply, which improved metabolism and energy levels the next day. It also prevented emotional snacking, which usually happens at night out of boredom or stress. Waking up light and refreshed instead of heavy makes a big difference in consistency and long-term results. 10. I enjoy food without guilt. The most important shift I made was changing my mindset. Dieting becomes toxic when food turns into an enemy. I stopped labeling foods as bad or forbidden. Instead, I focus on balance, portion control, and consistency. Allowing myself to enjoy food reduces emotional and binge eating. When I eat with ease instead of stress, my body digests better and my mind stays calm. Guilt leads to extreme dieting, which leads to overeating later. Enjoyment creates sustainability. I eat real food, real flavors, and trust my body to guide me. This mindset is what makes long-term fat loss possible because peace always beats perfection. And that is exactly what I eat in a day to lose weight without dieting or stressing about food. When you understand timing portion control and balanced meals, you never need to fear carbs or count calories again. If this helped you, then hit like and subscribe right now because more simple, realistic fat loss videos are on the way. Eat smart, stay consistent, and let your body lose weight naturally without suffering or starvation.